All righty, here it is. Terrific Tuesdays, where we are now compounding last week's earnings, which was 46.7 BTN in this account at $70. Let me see what the other account has. It's about $18, I think. So I'm up to $88 for the week, looks like. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yes, looks like it was $18 on the second account, $70 this week. Actually, this is the second account. The primary account is only got $150 earned, 147 actually earned so far. So we're just shy of $700 total. My initial staking was $30. Then I added another $120, $60 twice. So I'm $150 of my own money staked, and this week should take me over $700. We're now right at 60 some odd days. Let's look at the stakes. All the active staking should be at 62 days. So we're just over 2 months total, and we've earned 700. After today, it'll be over 700. So let's look and see what it's going to be. All right, let's go ahead and withdraw the earnings from this account, which we're not going to withdraw it, right? We're going to add it back. So compounding is the eighth wonder of the world, and we're going to reinvest all of it. So let's put in the amount 46.73. And of course, they're going to take out the fees, which we only get about 70% of these earnings. 10% goes into vesting, meaning you can't do anything with that money for about 6 months, but you will be able to get that other 10%. So about 80% of this is yours, and the other 20% goes back into the project, which is still great, right? Because you get a 255% return in 135 days. Well, just think the 255, 80% of that, right, would be a little over 200% in 135 days. So still great returns in this project. And it's just getting started. They just hit the 6 month mark, which is really a death penalty for most scam projects. If they're not legitimate, they're just a Ponzi. They usually collapse within 6 months to a year. So we're still in a very precarious threshold, right? We got another 6 months till we get to a year on this project, but everything looks to be very solid. The roadmap that they've put in place is absolutely amazing. So anyway, let's go ahead and reinvest this 46, which is $70, 46 BTN. So I'm getting 32 of those BTN put back into my staking amount. So when I refresh this page, it should give me a little over that 512. I'm up to $562 in this account. And this account literally has $120 in it. So in 60 days, we took $120, added it to the staking, and it's up to $562, paying right at about this account's probably around $12 a day now, and the other account's around $2 or $3 a day. So we're around $14 a day, which a goal again, the goal is to get to $100 a day, my personal goal. Now, everyone will have their own, but my goal is to get it to $100 a day before I start my withdrawal process. So that account is actually already done. I'll get into the second account and turn on the Zoom link. Let's see here. Let me pause the recording for a second while I get added to it. Alrighty, so now let's get back to the other account now that I'm on Zoom. Share screen, share screen, share screen. All righty, here we go. So now let's jump back into Telegram app. I told you, so this one, the 562 and 147 is now over $700. We're going to first withdraw the matching bonus, right? Because you get a match on every one you refer, a match of their earnings. As they earn, you earn. Okay, and let's withdraw that first. In fact, we're not withdrawing it. We're going to just take that $2 and reinvest it. And that was successful. And we can see that amount should go up a little bit, a dollar or two. Yep, to 150. And now we're going to reinvest this $18. Like I told you, this account is actually earning almost 2 BTN a day. So it's actually almost $3 a day in this account. So yeah, we're close to $15 a day now, which is rock solid. Because you think about it, in 10 days, that's 150 bucks. And that's all I've actually uh, got in the project myself, like my own personal funds, 150 bucks. And now I'm earning that every 10 days. Okay. All right. So we're going to now hit withdraw, but we're not going to withdraw. We're just going to reinvest all 12.61 BTN. And it's going to give me 12.5 on that, minus the fees, of course. So of the 12.5, I have 8.8 BTN going back into staking. And now we are up to $163 plus the $560. So now we're at $720 total, actually earning up to 3% a day, starting at 0.5% on the newest stakes. So let me show you my stakes in this account. Showing it active, it should show the newest one somewhere near the bottom. There we go. So as you can see, that 5.75 BTN was staked today, or I'm sorry, 1.79 BTN was staked. I will get back in return 5.75 in 135 days. Starts tomorrow, right? So today is day one of 135 days. And this will go all the way up till March 5th. Each one of these staking contracts at last 135 days. So this one was one of the first ones. Actually, we're on day 65. I said day 62. So they were on day 65. My first contract, this 34.8, will end on December 30th, right? And so, again, the goal here is to get it up to $100 a day before I start the withdrawals. And we're now at $15 a day between the two accounts. So see you guys next week. It's getting hot in here. I love it.